Hey everybody. Back in the LP world as you can see. And today I thought we'd do a little exploring actually. I got some cobble and stuff on me, that's good. I was actually kind of torn between exploring the Nether and exploring this world some. What was that? Either way. Let's see, I got plenty of food. Got glass panes on me. Why do I have glass panes on me? Oh, and as you see, mining I got enough to get a bow, and I enchanted it and only got flame 1, but I guess that's not too bad. So let's just... Actually... I should have the materials to make a compass, right? Well, obviously I have redstone. And iron is... There we go. Actually, sounds seem a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn them down a tiny bit. Ah, itchy nose. Anyways. So, it's looking like it's going to be a fairly regular thing now. Or I'm going to try and make it a regular thing that on Friday nights I stream. And it's going to, depending on who shows up and what they kind of want to see, it's probably going to be mostly just wild workbench stuff. So, we're going to head... Do we want to head north or do we want to head west? Let's... Oh, here. We'll use one of the nice features of this, of one of the mods, and go, I don't remember the shortcut, so I'll just do it this way, add, and we'll make it blue because why not? And so now we'll be able to see where home base is. So I didn't really need to make the compass now that I think about it, but... Well, let's go exploring some. I don't believe I've explored too much in this direction besides my mine. So... It shouldn't have to be too long before we see new stuff. I do still want to go through and, you know, dig out some of these slime chunks to get slimes. Don't know about doing automated just because you get a decent amount anyways. This is interesting. Oh, I forgot to install my new texture. I hear you, spider. You must be underground. I decided to go through and use the Faithful Customizer. So I went through, just modified the Faithful texture pack a little bit. Really, the main thing is I changed the color of clay, because clay being gray just never... I mean, yeah, it's... Some clay is gray, but really... You know, it's... The red makes more sense, especially since you get red bricks out of it from firing it. So I switched that, and then the rest of it was minor, like switched the yellow flowers to their lightish blue flowers, I think. I'm sure I don't think they, I mean, obviously they still give you just the yellow dye. So that is a little bit of a disconnect, but oh well. That'd be awesome if it gave you like light blue dye. Oh, is this... The way that's spawning in, I think this might be new generation. Oh, let's not fall down. Especially since I don't think I have feather falling on my boots. Do I? I don't have any enchantments on my boots. But, yeah, you know, definitely one thing I want to do is actually try building some, you know, different traps and stuff too. Wow, this just seems really loud. There, we'll do that. That will be barely audible. Hi, Mr. Zombie. But I don't remember. Did I start growing cocoa beans? I don't think so. I really should. But I have jungle next to my house, so it's not a big deal. Oh wow, look at this slime chunks right here. This would be an awesome place for a farm. Got 4 or 5 right next to each other pretty much. But yeah, some of the exploring is looking for new stuff, because I mean, I believe I created this world in 1.2.5. Yeah, I think so. And you know, 1.3 added a lot of new stuff, and so we're gonna just try to look for some new stuff. At least try to find a village, because that'd be nice. Though if I find a village, I'm gonna leave it pretty fast. Just because, oh, I need to eat, that's why I can't sprint anymore. That way the villagers don't get killed. I suppose I could always block them in. I might, if I find a village, I might actually do that. Block them in their houses and then kill several trees to make a fence to go around and light up the place. And because then what I'll do is I'll actually set up another portal, probably outside the fence, just to be safe. Although I don't think anything that would come through the nether portal would be hostile to the villagers anyways. Oh, this is cool. Kind of almost a natural archway. Yeah, I'm really not sticking to any one direction here, am I? This is kind of the way I was planning on going. So, of course we got a swamp up here, which in 1.4 at night will be a good place to get slimes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. So this should be a river biome. Yep. Chickens! Okay, let's try something. Sweet, it does. Nice. So one shot, if I just let them burn, or if they burn at least, I get cooked chicken. Ooh, clay. I suppose I could have walked around, but that's jungle over there. Although if it's new generation, that means there could be a jungle temple. But another reason why I'm looking is partially to find some slightly more inspiring terrain. Because, I mean, like, you know, where home base is right now, it's, you know, great for setting up kind of a village style. Oh, I guess I'm going up. Kind of, but it's, I mean, it's not quite flat enough for that, but it's also not interesting enough to do anything with the involving the actual, that shouldn't have hurt, but I guess it did, structure, or the actual terrain itself. Okay. Nice, even if it kills him, actually, I can still get the cooked chicken. Now it's too bad that I didn't get like infinity on this bow or something, because that would have been just awesome. It's actually one of the things in the Wild Workbench servers. The bow I have there that has infinity is about to die. It's very sad. Oh, this is cool. I wonder if this is actually Extreme Hills. Let's find out. It is. Were Extreme Hills in 125 or not? Oh, a natural lava flow too. This is really awesome. But so yeah, anyways, jumping back a few topics, I guess. So the streaming's actually been going really well. Been getting a few people turning out, which is nice, you know. Actually, and it's just kind of a nice change to actually have, you know, people to actually talk to while I am playing and recording. Well, not really recording, but, and all the videos are actually up on Twitch. Most of them I should be, as long as I remember, they should be being set by me, because you have to do it manually, to archive, which means they don't get deleted after a while, I think. But, so, I mean, if you really want, you can go back and look at, you know, the previous streams, see what all I did. We have a jockey. Dead. Oh wow, I just noticed the creepers over there. But, so one of the things I want to do is actually make it to the end. Partially, you know, kill the dragon, which I've never done, of course. But more to try to figure out how to set up a ender, you know, actually figure out how to build one of those. And yes, for you guys' amusement, I'm purposely not, you know, making a hidey hole at night here. Dead spider. Though realistically, I need to go into the, well, obviously I need to go into the nether and find another fortress, since I need to get blaze rods. And really, I kind of want, and that's another one I want to set up, is a blaze farm. I'm hoping that that sound, holy crapola. So wait, when they're on fire, they can light you on fire? Run away! And death. You know what, creeper? Death becomes you. You know what, chicken? The sounds of your footsteps were scaring me. Okay then. Maybe the not making a hidey hole was not such a good idea. Oops. What the devil? That was... Oh wow. What the are you doing, creeper? Okay, why was he taking 3 shots? I didn't think they took that many. In this difficulty, at least. Well... Bada boom. Nice, I actually got 5 cows. I have enough to make TNT now. That's nice. They'll help with clearing out the creeper, or the slime areas. That's the word I was looking for. Ooh, ravine. Okay, I'm thinking... Yeah. A stack of arrows I don't think was quite enough. Death to zombies! And actually, because I wasn't really thinking about it, I didn't set a timer again. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Well, I have some idea, because we haven't even gone... We're not done with the night yet. Let's back up from the lava real quick. It's going down. So, got a little bit of time. Since I'm not sleeping, and using the day-night cycle actually is an okay judge of time. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Yes, I am. How far does this ice go? It's really cool, actually. Which, and actually, since I'm not seeing mobs out here, that actually confirms something I thought was right, that I don't believe mobs can spawn on ice, which is good. Which I'm going back to streaming because, I don't know, it just popped in my head. I didn't really plan anything to talk about for this episode. Yeah, actually, past couple times, Twitch has been a little bit odd. And so I finally reinstalled an IRC client. I have an IRC client that I use for, you know, talking on QuakeNet, the couple, you know, Spawn, which is where Spawn and Wild Workbench are. But I installed a simpler IRC client specifically for just using for Twitch. And so through that, I shouldn't miss any chatting that goes on, and I should actually be able to see who's all there. Which, you know, is nice because if I could see who's there, I can welcome people. You know, they don't have to actually say hi for me to, know that they're there. Mistime that jump. Yep, that trick does work in this. That's, I don't know if you knew that. I think I mentioned it in one of the UHC vids, but if there's a lighting glitch with a sword in your hand, at least, if you right click on it, or when you're in it, it updates it. I don't know why that updates the lighting, but it does. I bet I don't have any wood, do I? No, I don't. I do have an axe. And I see a tree. Oh, that's cool. I have to go check this out. I don't know, I might almost have to make a waypoint for this just to come back. Okay, so you don't have to actually be in it, just be looking at it. This could be a fun place to build at. Make it kind of like a port. Oh wow, I'm a ways out. I'm over 1,000 each direction. So, yes, I was gonna make a boat. See, something just about the snow biomes are appealing to me. Okay, load in. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Just taking in the scenery. Got a bay of pigs almost. I hear you, Mr. Skeleton. I bet you're right over here, aren't you? Expect my face to get shot off. Nope. Food. So, let's see. So I'm thinking, if I'm right about my time, basically, oh wow, this is awesome. That's, by the time it comes night, I'll probably call it an episode. That should be a decent length, without being too long like the last Wild Workbench episode was. Oh, yes, that's one thing I was going to talk about. Sorry, again, my nose is really itching for some reason. I'm thinking of doing, or trying to figure out another series basically to do. Probably be Minecraft related, because my other game series don't seem less long, but they do get some interest, so. Still trying to decide about other games to do that will be decent to watch. But I'm thinking about doing maybe an adventure map, or, you know, I might just do a learning Tekkit series, even though I know there's the controversy with Tekkit, which I won't go into. But this is really cool though. So, and part of the reason why I'm thinking about doing stuff like that is, well, realistically, the Learning Tekkit will just be kind of another series. It won't be quite as easy as the adventure map to just record a whole bunch of episodes and then just upload them as I go. So that way you guys have content a little bit more regularly, but actually learning Tekkit, I can do that some. You know, there'll be a couple, there'll be a delay between when you see the video and when I can actually read your comments as far as episodes go. Let's see, this looks like oak, so I'm gonna take this down. And make myself a boat. Run. So, I'm surprised that didn't carry a crafting bench on me. It's kind of disappointing that it didn't. You would think I would know better. But which, yeah, I'm kind of happy with how, okay, I guess I was on ice a little bit. I'm pleasantly surprised how well I'm doing with the bow now. I know before I wasn't the best at it, but especially after, not this Friday's, but last Friday's live stream, a couple people in the chat were actually commenting about that I had some really good shots, which is kind of interesting. Which also kind of makes me want to practice and use it more. Something that I'm actually decent at, I guess. The whole turning without really turning the boat is a little bit difficult. So we'll kind of rush on home a little bit. Maybe not. Let's go around the coast here. See where this goes. Because I know that over there is all stuff we've already gone through today. Speaking of which, I got 16 arrows left. And I made sure I had a full stack before we left. That's... Oh, I know why I was so thrown off by the fact that they were taking threes. I'm used to having a power bow from the Wild Workbench server, where it takes, 2 hits at most to kill something. Let's avoid the squid. Thank you. Wow. Still got some time, it looks like. So, and actually, thinking about it, if you guys know of an adventure map that you'd really like to see, a little bit more adventure as opposed to, like, complete the monument style. Just because, just because. I mean, if you really want to see me do a complete the monument style, I will. Suggest one. I can tell you right now, I probably won't be playing it on hard. Because I'm a loser like that. No. Mostly because I can foresee myself just getting frustrated and possibly quitting playing it on actual hard. I mean, they're designed to be hard enough as it is. The adventure maps are kind of fun. I haven't really played too many myself. I've watched a few. Oh, thank you. The random lily pads that will sometimes break your boat. Man, look at that. Which I do have clear... you can obviously tell. I actually do have the clear water turned on in Optifine. Nope. Thank you. And that's... I don't know. I would expect that the water in a place like where Minecraft takes place wouldn't be very polluted, and you'd be able to see at decent depth, unlike... As I almost crashed. You'd be able to see decently without it being clouded. I mean, obviously, even with clear water, you still only could see a certain distance before it's just gone. So I'm only 500 meters away. Let's pull out the sword, since it's... And I don't know, maybe I'll try record another episode of this tonight. So I won't see any... I won't promise that though. But if I do, I'll probably let you know in the video that this was recorded the same night. But it won't come up for... I'll probably put at least a day between them. You know, so that way you guys get a chance to... Oh, well. I'm not gonna fight you right now. Get a chance to actually watch this video before another new one's out. And just, why not? We'll see though. I know, because of the live streams, I've done a lot of work on the Wild Workbench. So, I'll probably do one of those videos in the next day or two, kind of as an update and show you what I'm doing and all that fun stuff. On that note, I did get one of the sides actually done, so I do have a side that is completely covered with ice. And someone, unfortunately, gave me the idea of using snow blocks instead of white wall. I say unfortunately because that means I need to come up with a lot of snow blocks. And it's a really good idea, which is why it's another reason why it's unfortunate. Because that means that I like it, and I need to... What are you doing over here? Okay, so they're not growing here, too. I thought they were growing before. Oh, I guess that tree idea here is flawed. Maybe I'll do an underground one, since I can easily control height and everything with those. Just double check. Nope, not down here. Go away, we don't want any. But, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, there might be another episode of this coming really soon. But, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.